I'm so in love with you. Nigga tell you cold in the motherfucker. I'm so in love with you.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Steamers of Honolulu taking on the Detroit Lions.
Who playing with doors, man?
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Who is they?
Starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Who playing with the door? Stop. Okay, you got some food.
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, what we got here? We got.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Woo!
And they bring him to the ground.
Run that nigga over, young Pickens. We gonna learn about young Pickens, you heard?
First down on their first play. Big article in the paper
Scared of these niggas, man.
talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game.
We running straight at these dudes.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over.
Yeah, come on in the room.
And now the Lions going to
come on in the room.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the first quarter.
Take that to your mom. Okay, take off then. Yeah, take off then. Slide, man. Don't let them big niggas hit you, bro.
With a slide at the end. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, he is certainly dangerous.
Let them niggas hit you, bro.
And he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it.
Nah, don't go in there with their dad and I don't want none of these.
Much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Whoa.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, yeah. Take off on. Take off on that nigga, man.
When you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Come on. Whoa.
Ready, play.
Oh, yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like it right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton.
Let's get it, man.
His first touchdown.
Hop out the 15th passenger.
And the Steamers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Get that nigga cook.
At the 21
I got Tony Pilot
on. 4 yards.
Why they got my boy TP out there, man?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Gibbs straight ahead.
Damn, just get a nigga the first thing. Golly.
The 43-yard line. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And it is 7.
Holy.
The catch is made. Touchdown.
Holy,
Hey! Touchdown of the season.
There you go, mama, man.
Match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, you can repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Come on, set. Taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! A great effort there. 51 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not going to physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Looking to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Who shot you?
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That one let go deep for Laporta.
Go get that, D. Tell him stop playing with you while you in.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Now he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Who got hurt?
Oh,
yeah. Big Pickens. Come through, Big Pickens. Big Brahma Bull, you heard me.
It's a pickup of 8. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Get this nigga out wide.
Do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a
I like to
really
mix it up a
big
little
player
bit,
on
man.
defense.
Go ahead and make the nigga pull out a different person. What's wrong with A?
He told him, if you don't take care of this football,
hook her up with what she needs.
you definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Go ahead.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Go ahead.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Lions are going to
that was basically my punt, man.
just past the 35.
I'm discombobulated, bro. I can't focus, bro. I'm discombobulated, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
2nd and 10.
Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, go street. Go.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Hey, Fred.
Back to throw here. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
Check, Matt. Check. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Dragon 60.
They'll set up a throw. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now back to throw.
Completes this one to Pickens.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ready.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. to the 23 here on third. They'll try the left side. Pickens, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Fielded at the 43. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Ready. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. He finds his man, Pollard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll look to throw again.
This one swung out to Williams.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's their quarterback. A 40-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Lions are back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd and 4. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That, his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Jack Campbell
dropping it for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Now look out.
And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
2nd and 5. And now they'll shift things around.
On second down, Pickens, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third and a few inches. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 6.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Ready up.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Steamers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 2. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now they'll they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Pickens. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Second and 13. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. Pickens. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Give to the fullback on the dive. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10. And that miss should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the defense out at timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
Steal, blast. Blast it, 6. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 2. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Right. Let's go. Charge.
Now a handoff up the middle. Pickens, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,